How you doing? You wanna get in? No? Alright. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I swear to God, I'm watching you. I'm going over to my ball. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm going to my ball. 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 It was my ball.
Going over to my ball.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Rabbit Hole. Let me put the audio on. You know, I will say I'm actually a lot different when it comes to collabs. Just collaborations in general. Also, wait, I'm forgetting something. I forgot about this. I'm very different. Like my not like gameplay, I guess, but like speaking. When it comes to collabs, I don't really know why. I mean, I know why I'm different. Like, how do you say? Let me go over here. Oh, I missed. I'm so sad. They saved me. They saved me a little bit of HP. That's okay. Huh. But no, I'm a little bit different when it comes to like acting with people. Cause I don't know, I've come to learn, not exactly learn. What's the phrase? I've come to. It's become a habit of mine, rather, to like cater myself to other personalities at the very least. I find it like, well, some people find it a little bit difficult too. I've heard at the very least. Okay, do I want to reset? I'm on 1 HP. I'm resetting. When it comes to like catering to other people's personalities, like playing nice, if you will. Is a better way of putting it. Go over here, get that little guy, take one of these, go over here, tap him, I have to tap him, thank you. I think it just comes a lot more natural to me. Oh. Huh. Like playing by another accent, or playing by another's accent, rather. I don't know, it's always felt a little bit more... Wait, why isn't it bouncing? Me when I'm... Never mind, never mind. I was about to say some insane stuff right there. I just want you to know that. But I'm not gonna say that. Not today. I'm chill today. I swear I'm like the normal person imaginable at the moment. They no way you didn't hit like one of those axes. I swear to God, Snail. I swear. But you know, my collab content's a lot different. I'm a lot more active at the very least. I'm not as well... I don't want to say not as well spoken, because that doesn't really get that point across. Go over here. Go over there, Magnolia. Go over there. Ain't no way, my slowdown. Alright, fair enough. Get over here. For a second, so the Magnolia, I don't know, mags all over the place or whatever. I'll take one of these. And the damage up, Give me 1 second. Give me one of these. Yeah. But no, I become a lot more active, a lot more talkative whenever I'm like near other people, if that makes any sense. Like whenever my brain is told, hey, you should probably like be able to talk, you should talk to these people, is the best way to put it, I think. Then, I don't know, I just become a lot more active. It's kind of like that with other stuff too. Like whenever I need to be like studious, I'm studious. Whenever I need to be, I guess, I don't know, formal proper is a better term, I guess. I kind of just like shift my mindset a little bit. And even when I need to be like, how do you say, I need to like act a certain way, like emotionally wise, it's just a lever. It's just, I can just flip it. A lot of people are like, I can't, like, I know a lot of people who are like, I can't control my emotions. I can't do that. But for me, it's a little bit different. I mean, granted, I will say, I did practice to do it. This isn't like a thing that came over to me overnight. But like, being able to like flip through, how do you say, constant states of oneself consistently is something that I personally think I'm quite good at. And I wouldn't have it any other way, personally. Oh wait, did she just backdash? She backdashes? Since when? Since when did you do that? Also, get out of my lobby, because you're actually like little baby mode. Now that I don't have to like worry about spacing, I lied, I have to worry about spacing. Oh my god, she just like actually slid me. She slid me because she didn't take any knockback, but I'm not sure why she didn't take any knockback, actually. I'm actually kind of confused about how I died there. But anyways, we're back with another episode of Rabbit Hole. Whoop. Nice, I actually got him. I got the money before he exploded. Wait, what? Wait, what did I do over there to get, like, infinite speed? What? I'm confused. Okay, Disca. I don't know what this character does. I thought I did for, like, half a second, and then I was like, I don't really know what this character does, I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, there's some speed tech, I guess, that just exists that I don't really know how to use. And I'm like, man, that's... I would love to know how to use that, but I don't really know what's happening. Huge. I'm just gonna play the game as I want. You know what? I'm just gonna shield bash. I'm just gonna do Brig shield bash and submit like Magnolia 18 times. You know what I mean? Get shield bash, get shield bash, get shield bash, get shield bash. You know what I mean? Don't say the other version of that, by the way. Or else you're banned. You're banned from the channel. No, I'm kidding. We're vibing here. Give me one of these. I don't know. Just give me the weapon. Just give me the weapon. I just want to use the funny weapons and throw them at stuff and, you know, do some damage. But yeah. What was I yapping about? Man, I swear to God, I feel like I know for a fact that I don't have, like, severe ADHD, but I have a feeling. I have, like, a little notion in my head that's like, yeah, you probably have, like, some of it. You know how, like, everything's a spectrum in terms of, what is it? Mental stuff? I don't really know what to call it. Last time I called it mental illness and then people got mad. So I'm not gonna call it mental illness. I learned my lesson. Mental conditions or something, probably. I don't really know. And I'm not saying I don't call it an illness to be like facetious. I don't use it I don't use that term maliciously. I use it because that's literally what I've been like, you know, known it as. I'm not really like well versed in that kind of like dialect when it comes to like speaking about this stuff. So take it as like if you do take offense to it, take it as like this guy's being ignorant because he just doesn't know any better. Okay, I swear. Hey kid, I got a deal for you. I'll give you a double jump, but all guns you pick up will explode. No, I'm fine. I'm alright. I'll put a pin in it. I'll put a pin in this nade, if you will. Get this guy, go over here. Did I slip? Did I slip? I don't know. I feel like people are a little bit hung up when it comes to terminology. When literally, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just vibing. Like, I'm just trying to explain things in the human language using the words that I was given. And if I use the improper one, then that's my fault and I can apologize later. But, like, just know that I'm not doing it, like, you know, on purpose. I feel like, One sec. Ooh, insane movement. Yeah, terrible movement. I feel like, people when speaking are very worried about, like, whether or not they say the right thing at times. And I understand, like, oh, wait, what if I say the wrong thing? Oh, what if I make a mistake? But I'm like, yeah, doesn't, like, everyone do that? Like, doesn't everyone in the human race... Hasn't everyone in the human race, like, done that at least once? And, like, even if you do make a mistake, just apologize. Just apologize afterwards. Some things, of course, can't be taken back. Some things are a little bit more serious. You just have to make sure not to touch those things. And I'm sure that like everyone in the human race has like the ability to discern which and which not things to actually discuss. Okay? Yeah, I believe everyone has like at least half of a head on them, okay? You know what I mean? And by half of a head, I mean half of a brain, and I'm just trying to say that people can think. I think that people are smart enough to like discern which is which, you know what I mean? And if they aren't, then you know what? They'll learn. They'll learn eventually. And honestly, I just hope they meet like a patient person when they do. You know what I mean? A person with patience rather than someone with vitriol and hate inside their body that just wants a reason to hate someone or to release their hate onto someone. But you know what? I think everyone has the potential to be that one guy. You know what I mean? Not the guy with vitriol and like hate and stuff, but like literally just the guy that vibes and like, you know, is chill with most things. You know what I mean? Ow. I feel like everyone has the potential to be like that, but they just most people don't. I'm not sure why. I think it's laziness and also a little bit of ego. But you know what? Maybe they have like something else in their lives. I don't know. I don't know too much. Does it justify them for being like literally how do you say a little bit ignorant, a little bit mean at times? No, it doesn't justify it. But like I can explain it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes things can be explained, but they can't be justified. Like, if, Vlad the Impaler, I don't actually know anything about his history, by the way, just for the record, but if Vlad the Impaler impaled people because he liked it, then that's the reason he did it. But like, it still doesn't justify that fact that he just like impaled a bunch of people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Why am I talking about Vlad? Why am I talking about Vlad the Impale? Who is that guy? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've never actually read up on his history. The only reason I know anything about him is because he was in Deadliest Warrior, the video game, and I'm into gaming, and I love gaming, and I love gaming. You know what I mean? I know him for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? Like, I know him not because of the history books, but because he was in a video game that I played the demo for. Not even the game! I didn't even play the game for that game. Like, I just played the demo, and that's all I know about him. He, like, has a spear or something? Or maybe he doesn't, and, like, my entire, like, perception of history is a lie because it was based on, like, one video game appearance. You know what I mean? You know? I'm probably wrong about it, whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's fine. We have 19 seconds to kill Stravius. One of these days, okay, you know what would be really funny? If, one of the devs of this game, came up to my chat and said you've been, like, pronouncing Stravius the wrong time, or wrong this entire time. And I would think about it I would literally lay in my bed. I would lay in my bed and think about it for, like, days. For, like, maybe weeks even, honestly. But, like, I think it would be really funny. Don't get me wrong, it would be really funny. But also, I would, like, actually lay in my bed. Like, eyes open, eyes awake, thinking about that one comment, and being like, how could I just, you know, how could I read it wrong for so long? That's not even possible. It shouldn't be possible. Bash him. Okay, this actually, wait, is this, literally the easiest floor of all time? Bonk. Bonk. Okay, maybe my flow state's been unlocked, by the way. How did I end up here? I really don't know, I'm be honest. We have 24 seconds on the clock. Well, 3 minutes and 24 seconds, actually. I'll take a little bit of Chakram energy. I don't even know why I took the Chakram. Just use just use the old reliable. Just do it. Why did you take the Chakram? There's no reason. I mean, granted, you weren't really using the other weapon, but like... Get him. There's another explosion coming. Me when I'm, like, I don't know, in Hawaii or something, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe that's kind of bad. You know what? No, I haven't heard of a natural tragedy that's happened yet in Hawaii. This year, at the very least. Probably in the past, don't get me wrong. Like, I haven't heard of anything happening in Hawaii yet. Recently, at the very least. Recently, okay? And therefore, I cannot, be worried that I'm offending someone. Or that I'm, like, making fun of a national tragedy. Not national tragedy, like, just Hawaiian tragedy, I guess. But, like, long story short, I don't have the I don't have the necessary information to know whether or not I'm being, like, you know, insensitive. So just know I don't beat it. Just know I don't beat it. You know. Pet the dog. Alright, let's keep going. Yo, wait, the timer stops when you pet the dog. That's so cute. Can I buy another one of these? What about you? Welcome to the bread bank. One more. Perchance. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Yomi, it's time to snail. I'm gonna snail all over you, Yomi. Get over here. Versus Yomi. Oh. Get her. Get her. Ego! Ego! Oh my god, don't ego Yomi. Don't ego Yomi. Do not ego Yomi. I tried to bash her. I tried to bash her head. And then she bashed me with her head. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's one of those mangas. It's... Oh god. But I'm gonna do it again. I never learn. Get out of here, Yomi. And he never learned. He never learned. When will he learn that his actions have consequences? You know what I mean? Stop that. Get some help. Anyways, we're going back to, like, actually having a brain and not just, like, repeating things off of, like, some ad-lib that, like, has every single YouTube, funny phrase of all time. You know, my brain just has those sometimes. Not because, like, I really need them at all, to be honest. Just because it's fun. You know what I mean? Hello, cat. I don't have any of those. I'm a snail though. I can't converse with cats. Sorry. I can't. No, wait, no, wait. No, there's something there. I can't converse with the cats. I'm a snail. No. It can't be with snail, right? I don't think it can be snail. There's some kind of joke there. I can't make it. Not for like any real reason. I just can't figure it out, to be honest. But like there is some kind of joke there. Just replace snail with like literally anything else. What hates cats? You know what I mean? I can't speak with the cats. I'm a wolf. Like put me in the body of like a really nerdy guy. Okay, done, by the way. Already done. Literally finished day 1. But yeah. And then like I don't know, nasally your voice, my voice. I can't talk with cats. I only speak to alpha wolves. You know what I mean? You know. I feel like there's something over there. There's something over there. I don't have it completely. Also, why is the milk gun going crazy? Why is it so much faster than before? Is it because snail has like firing speed up or something? Maybe. I'm not really sure. But it is definitely like shooting at a very, very much faster rate. They dodge, I think. I feel like it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm imagining things. I'm not really sure. Also, insane movement by me. 70 damage or whatever. God, I saw like a video featuring like a bunch of random famous streamers. I think one of them is Smant. You know Small Ant? You know Small Ant. Virus. I think Grand Pooh Bear too as well. They were doing speedruns of roguelikes, and it was like a Nuzlocke, okay? Basically, if one of them died, then everyone died, and there were checkpoints and stuff, blah, 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 blah. What else was there? Also, get back. Yeah, and their items were, like, linked, so it was kind of like a Soul Link. You know what I mean? Soul Link type deal. Not like the Pokemon ones exactly, but, like, kind of like the Pokemon ones. Get back. Get out of here. Dodge. Nice. Literally no damage. Let's go. I should have bought the funny little... I did buy the HP, never mind. Also, I do know there's an achievement for killing Shed as Snail, but I didn't have enough money yet. Also, I'm not really sure if I'm the best with the character at the moment. But no, actually, going back. If there was a VTuber event, okay? If there was a VTuber event for like Nuzlocke, for like a Nuzlocke run for roguelikes, I would be the rabbit hole VTuber. I'm just saying, okay? I would be the rabbit hole VTuber because one, no one else plays this game. Have you seen a single playthrough of this game? No. But like I would be the rabbit hole VTuber is what I'm trying to get at, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If anyone wants to invite me, you know what I mean? I'll hop on disc. I'll hop on disc just for this. Or Shopkeeper, honestly. Shopkeeper is kind of goated. Moko's also pretty goated. But like I would be the rabbit hole VTuber, okay? I'm just saying that right now. If there's a video, and if there's a video basically of the VTubers doing it, and I'm not invited to be the rabbit hole VTuber, I'm gonna be so mad. You have no idea. You literally have no idea how mad I'm gonna be. Okay? If they there literally has to be a roguelike Nuzlocke. And two, they also have to not know about me. How could they do that? He says with 300 subscribers, you know what I mean? How could they do that? How could... Nah, but it would be so cool. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. You know what I mean? My superhero movie or whatever? I don't want to sing that song. I'm gonna be honest. I hate it. You know, I love Teen Titans. The other one. Not this Go nonsense that we have nowadays. I watched the original because, I don't know, I'm that old. I don't know. But like, long story short, I'm a big fan of the original. Not so much of the new one. And that's like a really popular opinion nowadays. I'm like aware enough to recognize that. But yeah, no, I don't know what they did, man. They took everything serious about like the original series, and then they just scuffed it up and said, hey, what if we made it like super brain rot to, you know, adhere to appeal to the new Gen Z audience, and then they did. And then now everything about my childhood is ruined. Everything about like Beast Boy and Terra, the cliffhanger with like Terra leaving Beast Boy and still being alive or whatever. Oh, sorry if you didn't watch Teen Titans, but you know what? The show was like 1,000,000 years old. Just go watch it. By the time you get there, you're in like what, season whatever, like you're not gonna remember what I said, okay? You're not... But long story short. Snail, get in the hole. Yeah, I would be very, very, very... Bonk. Very upset. If, hypothetically... Also, the milk is just better. I'm sorry. Just spray all the white stuff on the floor. Just do it. Snail, get your slime air. I need it. I need it. Spray it into my mouth. Go for it. Okay, huge. I can also get like infinite airtime technically, which is kind of cool. But anyways, yeah. Now, if there is a Nuzlocke, I would be. Wait, no. I already left. I left that conversational flow. My bad. I like accidentally backtracked to it for no reason. In a way. Insane use. Wait. Insane use. Wait, there's something. Oh my god. Wait. No, you know, if I say insane use and Usain Bolt, get it? Because like both of them kind of say sane. Sell this weapon right now. Usain. Insane Usain. Insane. What can I do there? What can I use that for? You know what I mean? This is how every like comedic workshop happens, by the way. Or anytime I try to workshop a joke, like I try to do the pun, and then when that doesn't work, I have to like rework the entire thing, and it takes a while to get there. It does. It's like improv. But like eventually. Okay, this is like trying to piss into the toilet. Like legitimately, this is like POV. You're trying to piss into the toilet and only hit the side, or not only hit the side, not hit the hole. This is what this is, okay? Anyways, sorry. Let's go over here. That was like a little bit of a strange visualization, but like trust me, believe me when I say what am I even saying? Whatever. Mental reset. Hey kid, I got a deal for you. I let you reload faster, but I summoned the Wrath of God. Sure, I don't know, go for it. The Wrath of God. I do indeed love rolling faster, or reloading faster. Take one of these, take one of those, talk to you. What's cooking good looking? Hey, you only say that to the disc! The disc shopkeeper, shut up! You're not allowed to say that to this woman. I think she's a woman. I'm actually not sure. Well, I mean, every single other character in this game has been female. And the fan art did kind of look like Snail was female. I don't know. Maybe. Ain't no way you hit me there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come here, Yomi. Come here. Not gonna lie, the Wrath of God is a little bit of jarring, but like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we ball. Ego me. Bash! Oh! Oh! We're not done yet. Ouchie. Hey, Snail, get up. Snail, if you don't get up, you're gonna get struck by the Wrath of God. Get up, please, I beg you. Snail, get up. Up. Alright. Me when I'm in Portal 2 and they have like the white portal fluid section. See what I mean? You know what I mean? Ain't no way. Alright everybody, that's going to be it for this episode of Rabbit Hole. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice morning, afternoon, and/or evening. Have a good one. See ya.